Hello, Bill Hayes again. Well, today I'm going to be doing a customer request. I had a customer request that I show all the most common elastics that propel ammo for a slingshot. Everything from solids to 1745 tubing to big hunter tubing to target bands to daisy bands or daisy tubes. I mean, Thera-Band Gold. Chained rubber bands, just plain chained rubber bands, gum rubber, Thera-Band Red, 2040 tubing, 2045 tubing, Chinese length, all this stuff. I'm going to show all this stuff today. Now, to save time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one, maybe two shots each, cross the chronograph, and I'm going to just use I'm just going to use 3/8 inch steel ammo. So what I'm going to do is I'll take the slingshot. I'll say here's the slingshot, and it's got 1745 on it, and shoot it across there. Then I'll zoom it in, let you see the reading for yourself. Zoom it out, and then we'll put another, and then I'll strap up another set of tubing or bands or whatever, and we'll check it all out. Seal sniper with 1745 tubing. Each band set I'll just pull back as far as I can and then release. Alright, shooting across the chronograph. 3/8 inch ammo. And that gives you a reading of 251.5 feet per second. 251.5, and that's 3/8 inch steel ammo. Tube is just solid. And this is slightly more than 1/4 inch around. And we'll see what that does with 3/8 inch ammo. Alright, as you can see, that's 220 feet per second with the 3/8 inch ammo. Just pull back as far as it can pull it and then released. Target bands like Thera-Band's, single per side. You can make it much faster by putting doubles on there or cutting it a little bit wider. Single per side, 3/8 inch ammo. As you can see, that's 285.4 feet per second. That's just one a single per side. A daisy brand tubing, daisy brand like you buy from Walmart, 3/8 inch ammo. As you can see, that's 255.8 feet per second, just daisy brand tubing. This one up is Thera-Band Red, which is very popular. Shooting 3/8 inch ammo. As you can see, that's 248 feet per second, 248.4 feet per second. That's Thera-Band Red. Next up is just plain chained rubber bands. These rubber bands are just, like I say, just plain chain rubber bands. These are those gold platinum ones, whatever they're called, and those are, well, these are the expensive, more expensive ones right here. All right, with 3/8 inch ammo, across the chronograph. All right, there you go. At full draw, pulling back on that with 3/8 inch ammo, 200.6 feet per second, 200.6, and that's just rubber bands like you buy at the store. Next up is plain gum rubber. This is some of that nice gum rubber that a lot of people like for a more traditional feel in their slingshots. Shooting 3/8 inch ammo, and this is cut specifically for that, so it's a little bit lighter. Plain gum rubber, 242.4 feet per second. With plain gum rubber. Not bad, huh? Next one is a Chinese cut that's a little bit shorter of the 1745, but it's in amber color. Just natural amber. And this one here, I can only pull it to just to the front of my jaw. And that is 208 feet per second, 208.3 feet per second for the Chinese style bands or the tubes. Next up is some 2040 tubing. 2040 tubing should propel 3/8 inch ammo a little bit faster, we'll see. This is shorter, the Chinese cut, so it'll be about a 32, 33 inch draw is all I can pull it out to. And you see 2040 pulled as far out as I can get it, double per side like that, is 254.2 feet per second. Up is some heavy hunter bands from Walmart. These come on, I think, on a Barnett, one of those Barnett slingshots, and it has the little plastic pieces right here that hold onto the tubes and then onto the pouch. Let's check that out. We'll shoot out across the chronograph. Oh my, I can't pull this back hardly at all. Okay, the heavy hunter bands, 100 tubes will be 195 feet per second. Will be the last will be the gold Thera-Band. I just have it strapped up on here, and we'll just shoot some 3/8 inch ammo across the chronograph with that, and see what we can get. All right. And there you go. And that's 266.8 feet per second. 266.8 for the gold Thera-Band. Alright, hopefully that clears up a little bit for everybody. The fastest, of course, is always your fastest is going to be, you know, the flat latexes. Now, of course, they have they last the least amount of time. They break down real quickly, but they're the fastest. They snap faster. It's not about how hard something is to pull. It's about how fast it retracts. If I have a rope and I pull on a rope, you know, and I stretch out that rope, and then I release it, it'll retract real slowly. It took me hundreds of pounds of strength to pull it out, and then it just retracts like real slow, okay? Well, it's the same thing for latex, just the opposite of that, if that is. Latex, the faster it retracts, the better it is, the faster it's gonna shoot. And the latex has the lightest pull and the fastest retraction. Your other things that are just fine for using, you know, everyday type use, like solids and all, these are real good too. I mean, seriously, this is, you know, when you're shooting, you know, 240 feet per second with a 3/8 inch steel ball, that's more than enough to kill any little small bird or a rabbit or anything else like that. All right, thank you for watching, and have a good day.